Once again, guys, how are you doing? This is your brother Chris, the man on Drumming Made Easier, and this is stick parts part 2, and how to hold it, where to play, and okay, enjoy. So in my previous video I said this is tip, and from tip to this section is called shoulder. From that section to this section we call it shaft, and from this section to this section we call it fulcrum, and from fulcrum to the end we call it butt or butt. Now when it comes to playing, let's say you're playing on snare, or you're playing drums in general, but more so on snare, you will play, when you're playing the rim of a snare, you play with the butt side, and this is what I mean. Okay, just a minute. Right. So when I'm playing on the rim, I'll not play like this, right? I'll not play like this, but I'll turn and play like this. Right? And when I'm playing, this is how you play it when you're playing on the rim. Okay, but some actually I think it's not necessarily to play like that, because it takes a lot of time to turn your stick whenever you want to play the whole set, but it's good to be professional when you're playing. So try and play with the side of the butt, because it has a different sound when it comes to quality music. Play on the butt side, this section, not to the end, and yeah. So, and whenever you're making a fill or playing the other sets, it's good to play with the tip, or when you're choking on the hi-hat, it's good to play with the shoulder of the drumstick. Let me demonstrate. So let's say I'm choking like, see? See, you can choke with the shoulder, but on hitting upon the hi-hat, you play with your tip. And even when playing on the bell side of a cymbal, like you see, you play with the, or you can play with the shoulder. Yeah. And when you crash, you can crash with the shoulder, hold the shaft. So, when playing cymbals, you can play with the tip. Crashing, you can play with the shoulder. Choking on hi-hat, you can play with the shoulder, but try hard to play with the tip before choking or crashing the cymbal, so that you have different varieties of dynamic. You have different different dynamics. That's what I meant to say. So remember, this is tip, this is shoulder, shaft, fulcrum, and butt. And whenever you're holding a stick, you hold it on the fulcrum so that you get your center of gravity. See? This is where you hold it. On the fulcrum. And your butt is where you hit the rim of the snare. And I guess that's much, and that's enough. So feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the icon, the bell icon, to get my notification of my upcoming videos. So thank you and be blessed.